Okay. So YouTube chat up on. Right. So so yeah, it's finally time. We got another Nintendo Direct happening. Well, we got two presentations. First, they're just gonna show us the Indie World presentation, which I don't really expect a whole lot from it because there aren't a lot of indie games that I'm looking forward to seeing getting announced. But for the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, that's the only thing I'm mostly here for. I don't know what I want to see get announced on there, but the closest I would say would be Persona 3 Reload on Nintendo Switch, whether it be a late 2024 or sometime around 2025 release for this. So I don't know. It's possible this game could be saved for the next console, but I do wish it would be, dual platform on Switch and its next successor. But who knows? But yeah, and we could probably expect a little more like Sonic and Shadow Generations, Disney and Epic Mickey Rebirth, even though they've already been announced. But like, it'd be nice to see more since they're coming pretty soon. And yeah, I don't know what else. Like, I can't think of any third party games. Like, I know we won't expect anything about like Nintendo's next console. That's been disclaimed a whole bunch throughout the year, and there won't be too many first party Nintendo games like the new Zelda game, Super Mario Party, Mario Luigi, and Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, whatever, and other stuff. But it's just mostly third party games. Probably gonna be like a Square Enix RPG, I guess, but like, I don't know. But oh well. It's 655 to desktop mode. Oh wait, what the heck? They gave me this. I don't know why I changed. I guess like because I was like, between I was switching between Windows and Mac, trying to like, because like I was like doing some things, just a bit of experimentation on like these things and also because I haven't really checked my Windows PC in so long that I had to like check and see if everything's all up to date and whatnot. But oh, it's all good. So yeah. So can't think of what else I want to see other than what I just mentioned. But oh well. Like I hope there's like something good aside from what I brought up. Like this year, it's gonna be dry for Nintendo Switch, but at the same time, we're still getting a lot of games pumping out on that platform because we did get like a few more Nintendo games on there, as well as some other few interesting third party games. So that's pretty interesting. But we probably won't get a lot of you know, any interesting titles until the next console. So it'll be a while. So yeah, I mean, I literally can't think of anything else, honestly. It's just, you know, it's just gonna be a surprise on what they'll announce on those presentations. If there's like a good indie game that catches my interest, I might look into it, but I don't know. But as for the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, that's what I'm mostly I have high expectations on there, even if it's just a third-party presentation showcase. But oh well, we'll have to see. So, yeah. So we only got like 2 minutes left. But it does start at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So still got like a little bit to go. I locked the door on my door, even though there's like almost no one but my brothers. My little brother's just watching like some movies, TV shows, or whatever in his room. And as for the other, I don't think they're gonna bother me. No, whatever. But yeah, like once I get done with this reactions, I'm gonna like make a highlight of the full presentations. It'll be 2-in-1, so it won't be separate. And then I'll upload this onto my main channel, leave it be, and then I'm just gonna head to work. So yeah. Also, we got like 1 more minute to go. I guess it's time to just go into full screen mode. And yeah, it's gonna be 1080p 60. There's some games that might be in like full HD, 60 frames or something. Either or both. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So yeah, like I said, the Indie World presentation, I'm not really looking forward to it a whole lot, but it'll be interesting to see what they announce, and I might look into it at some point. But for the Nintendo Direct Partners Showcase, I have more hope on what they'll announce, so we'll have to see. So yeah, those are my expectations. Now it is 7 a.m. Waiting for presentation to start. So any minute now. There we go. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
All right. Time to hear a bunch of timed exclusives every freaking minute. Trying to lose my mind because I don't really watch Indie World presentations because of this. It's just such poorly written. No offense.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Blackjack. I was almost thinking about Persona 5, but that's not an indie game. Oh, a crossover between The Witcher and this? Okay. Alright, another crossover. So this card game's getting crossover with a few properties. Okay. Okay. Among Us, of course. Of course, they can't ignore Among Us after all. This game is just too popular. Available later today as a free update. Okay.
Hola, som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva.
I understand
Són dos jocs amb una
Spanish.
història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu
Is
món.
it Spanish or
Però al final del
Portuguese?
joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos
That's
protegen
kinda Spanish.
eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados
It's just not
también.
speaking clearly.
Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
What else? So from the creators of Grease. What's this one? Because I kind of recognize the art style of it, but I don't remember what it is. 'Cause like I said, I don't really watch a lot of Indie World streams. Or remember a whole lot of other indie games. Oh, it's Neva. Okay. I never knew about
Creep
that.
and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The
The
threat
DDR.
of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with
Is this
multiple
like
dialogue
Earthbound?
choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone,
really need, like-
I'm Amanda Winterstein, a game designer and a writer.
Do we really need the
I was
subtitles
the
for the English
co-writer of
speakers?
Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly.
Maybe someone
alongside
speaks a
Junkie
different
at Tokyo.
language.
Hi, I'm Kentaro Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the
Oh.
privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now,
You know,
we're very
delivering
proud
coffee to the
announce
table.
An exciting new game for
Good joke.
Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo.
Okay. Looks pretty cozy. Interesting. This guy a Kappa man or something? $2025. Okay.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
Okay, dance
Together
moves.
with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry,
What?
Amber. But just like
Oh,
onions,
Shrek,
the swamp has
Power
layers
Wash.
of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Or whatever it's called.
Fine, I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator.
I mean, the new
Feel
Shrek
like
movie
an
is coming
all-star
next year
as you wash
or
away
something,
the grime,
so
covering 5 fairy tale
or
maps
next year or
from
two
the
or
Shrek
whenever,
universe,
but it's coming
including
soon.
Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Whoomp.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model. And get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
Hi, I'm Sam.
And I'm Toby.
Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a
Yeah, I wonder
simple
how many
button
roguelikes
shooter
we're gonna
with
get
a strong
every
ally.
year.
Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient.
Is your cat also a
I hope when people play
programmer?
Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic
Or is it
action,
just there
but
on the
also channel
background?
the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
Evil pigeon. Not just the cats. You gotta avoid the pigeons. All the birdies. Ooh. It's such a weird game. February 2025. All right.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is.
I thought it was gonna be
And
like
that's
another
especially
dating
true for
sim
this
game.
game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can,
Oh, it
in
is.
fact, date pretty
Okay.
much everything.
I see this kind of style of gameplay, and I just think it's a dating
Plenty
sim.
of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug.
Dude, this
Your,
dude's a Chad.
overwhelming sense
Showing
of
his pecs and his
existential
bod like that.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself?
What?
Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious,
This
branching
is such a
dialogue
weird
with
dating
these
sim
fully
game.
voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
even disdain.
There's even furries in this
Find
game.
the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin. And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games. The two of us created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
That's weird as saying physical or physically.
Creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
So much passion from these indie
Dragons
devs.
have been stealing
Even
your
being a
gold
small
for as long
team.
as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
Roguelike, pachinko, roguelike.
to deal damage
RPG, I mean.
in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves have some peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later
We got
today.
into 14 minutes into the stream without timed exclusive until now. This is such poor writing. Just say it's coming to Nintendo Switch first, and it'll come on other platforms, like PC and whatever else. Like there's nothing exclusive, like no exclusive content only on Nintendo Switch and not on other platforms. Because they're just loosely using the terms very poorly, which makes it super confusing.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
Oh, this game?
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful! There's a Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied
I
together.
forgot what it's called because I don't really
Let's
look into
grab it.
this game
Hey,
much.
don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation
And they
is key
upgraded the
in
frame
this puzzle
rates.
platformer.
Pico Park.
Up to 8
That's what it
players
was
need to
called.
work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges await in Dark Mode, where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get
Oh,
ready
God.
for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Can they stop saying
Can't
time
get enough indies?
exclusive?
Here are some more titles headed to the Nintendo Switch system in the near future.
Double 9? Okay. Europa. Trying a ghost pepper because it's extremely spicy. Okay. There's a Metal Slug tactic game? Okay. That's totally random, but alright.
Okay, that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
Pizza tower.
What tower?
Of course. I know that's not a timed exclusive. Because this game's been out for a while. I don't know if I'll play this game because I know Ashley's been asking me to try this out, but I'm not too sure. I'll think about it, but like, I can't guarantee I promise. This seems pretty interesting. Okay, it's available later today. That's not bad.
That's all for today's Indie World.
Yeah, I survived an Indie World presentation. There's only like 2 mentionings of
Thank you to our
timed
indie
exclusive
community
crap,
and
but
partners making games for
whatever.
Nintendo Switch.
Follow our
That wasn't
official
too bad.
Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo
Yeah, who
Switch
the
system.
fuck uses X? I
Stick
don't.
around for more exciting news and updates in today's
Like,
Nintendo
I don't use social
Direct
media
Partner
much, so it's like
Showcase,
whatever.
Starting right now. Until next time, happy gaming.
Yay, then we can now watch the Partner Showcase Direct stream. Woo! Finally. Let's see what kinds of games we're gonna see coming this year and hopefully next year.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Please give us Persona
In this
3 Reload for
presentation,
Switch.
We'll be
and
focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are
Tetris?
falling into place.
Tetris, okay. Huh.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of
Oh,
historic
40th
games.
anniversary. Huh.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Oh, wow. That's
Use
crazy.
special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna buy
including the
Tetris and
games
just
shown
spend hundreds of hours in this.
here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Alright.
Plus, the NES version of Tetris
Oh,
is coming to Nintendo
okay.
Switch Online this winter.
I mean, we got Tetris on Game Boy, but the NES version, if anyone prefers that, that's
Be on the
fine.
lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also
Okay.
coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress
I thought it was
signal,
gonna be that
you'll
hi-fi
venture through a massive
Rush
alien
game
world
for
to reunite
Xbox.
with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard.
By the way,
to
rest in
explore
peace to
stunning
all the
landscapes
developers
filled with
who
all
worked on
sorts
that
of
game and
alien
just got laid off by
from scorching
shitty
sands
ass
to waving
Microsoft.
waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style, solve puzzles, and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet.
Yeah, it makes a Hi-Fi Overdrive or whatever Hi-Fi Rush, whatever it's called, and Xenoblade in some ways. Oh my god, they said time exclusive. We're not doing freaking Indie World stuff anymore. Lay off with that crap.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role
Goat
of
Sims 3.
We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll
I
headbutt,
don't know if I should
and
play Goat
explode your
Sim
way across
because
the island.
I have it on like
Wreak
what
havoc on
PS4 or
anything
not?
and
I don't
everything
know,
you find.
but I never really
Wanna drive
bothered.
around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief. Play online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
Can you stop saying the word physical? It makes no sense.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reviews.
You're not making
and
sense with
game
that freaking
updates
word.
coming to Nintendo Switch.
Ah, such terrible writing and unprofessional. Star Wars Hunter is literally like the Overwatch of Star Wars or something. I still haven't really bothered with Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know if I want to give that game a try.
Make Bikini Bottom
A
your
SpongeBob
playground.
game coming.
Is this SpongeBob?
Oh, this is Patrick!
This is Patrick, the silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants.
So Patrick
stars
get
in
his own
physics-based
game.
sandbox adventure.
God.
Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face
They're
here.
like Octodad with
Take on comical
Patrick
challenges
instead.
from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very
A
own
personal trainer
trainer?
game.
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2.
I still can't believe they have a
Latest
freaking
entry in the
Fist of the
Fitness
North Star
Boxing series
collab.
is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
With Mitt Drills, you'll practice with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience.
Okay.
30 brand new songs are included.
Baby One More Time. It's not the
There
Jack
are
Black
also
one
6
from Kung Fu Panda
instructors,
4.
including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles. Let them motivate you as you work toward your goals.
Nice.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th. This is going to be a match
Street Fighter
to
and
remember.
Fatal Fury?
8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection.
Okay.
Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium 2001. Project Justice. Capcom Fighting Evolution. Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone.
There's a lot of variety of fighting type style
Power Stone
games.
2.
Like 3D brawlers, 3D fighters, and all that stuff.
Each game has its own training mode.
Oh,
And is playable
hitboxes.
online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray.
Oh, Marvel
when
vs.
Marvel
Capcom.
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th.
Okay.
Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd.
Can you just say the retail version instead? It just makes more
take a
sense.
look at this.
There's nothing physical about the games.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ
God, who the hell did Nintendo hire to say these kinds of like poorly written words like this?
重ねながら生きていく
Hi 1904, nice to see you here.
やがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって一つじゃないのよ
すべて滅びたと思っていたが
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも
これが私の全力。
どうか真相を解き明かして
Next year.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines. Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch
That's a mouthful.
March 6th, 2025. The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest
Oh
III
yeah, I almost
draws
forgot about
near.
Dragon Quest
After
3
gathering
HD
your
2D.
companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system.
Castlevania games.
Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade Classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Okay.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Ruled as one of many
that game's
legendary
coming.
historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can
Benjamin
initiate
Franklin?
diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the
It says say
action
Tales
RPG
of.
Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game.
Shining blade of fire.
Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. 2 adorable adventures.
Oh, My
One
Sims.
cozy bundle.
Alec was just talking to me about that the other day on my Animal Crossing stream on Saturday. Well, I'm sure she's happy about that. That I can say at least. Coming in November. Alright.
More help is wanted.
Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh no.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee,
Why am I watching the
Freddy
Nintendo
Fazbear's
Direct Partner
Pizzeria, you'll have
Showcase?
plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon.
You can fashion up your scary animatronics. Wow. Yeah, it's on
Hopping on
YouTube.
attractions like a log ride.
But it's just live
Sounds
broadcasting right
easy
now.
enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a
This
Fazbear
fucking
entertainment
music, it's not
superstar
helping.
in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, so there's extra content for Security Breach.
let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Just Dance. Well, we know we are getting Disney Epic Mickey Reprise, but I might get that game on PlayStation 5. But I probably won't play it until after Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, because these two games are just too close to their release. So probably like late September or around October. I might order Disney Epic Mickey Rebirth on Amazon instead of just heading to Target directly and just buy it like that. Of course, we're getting a PlayStation game still, Lego Horizon Adventures, this holiday. Still a little shocked about that, but that's cool. Gotta play the other Horizon games on PlayStation.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
This is another farming sim
Nation of
game.
Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to
Oh, Rune
exist,
Factory.
and the land fell into
I
decline.
mean, that's a farming sim.
In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What's it gonna be?
死にてえやつだけ
Yakuza?
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a
I wasn't
Yakuza
thinking about
accused
that,
of
but
murdering
okay.
his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat. Fight bare knuckle, or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while.
Of course, a serious game with a lot of comical stuff happening.
Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I was almost anticipating Persona 2 Reload at the end, but I guess not. the whole presentation is just it's like, you know, it's not bad. There's some interesting games for other people, but like most of it's not for me. Like, I don't know, but I don't know. This presentation isn't the worst, but like I was kind of, you know, there was like a whole lot coming up this year and next year, so it kind of makes sense that some may be pushed to wait until the next console, but who knows? We'll probably wait and see. But for now, this direct is like as well as like the Indie World presentation, so I don't know. But what game I'm looking forward to? I don't know. There's probably not much, but anyways, I'm gonna stop right there. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, feel free to follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and all that sort of stuff. I'll be back with some more streams in the future and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Later.